Well, after a lot of trash talk, FlyQuest has triumphed over Echo Fox. I'm joined right now by Moon. Moon, we were just talking a little bit before this. You and Akaadian went head to head on Twitter, but now you're not feeling too good, even though you beat him.
I feel so bad because me and him were like kind of trolling each other. I messaged him if he wanted to like make some hype for the game.
Yeah,
And we just
okay.
started talking each other, and it was like kind of serious, kind of not. But now that we like beat them, I feel like he's been kind of stressed lately. He's been kind of down, and I feel like people are gonna like attack him for shit talking. So I feel kind of shitty.
Yeah. Well, that's too bad. Well, at least you're disclosing right now that it was all in good fun, right?
Yeah, it was all good fun.
Now, let's talk about the games, because it was a pretty easy 2-0 for you, I feel like.
I don't know. Game one felt really hard. I think we all kind of trolled. After game one, we won. And literally, I think every single one of us was like, shit, I played terrible. Like, every single person was like, oh, I played that game terrible. So game one felt pretty hard, but we managed to overcome it. And then,
Can I ask
Go
you a
ahead.
question really
Yeah,
quick? Are you going to eat with us, or are you going to eat with your parents?
I'm going to eat with my parents.
Okay. Have fun. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
All right. Important questions.
And then game two was obviously like just kind of a stomp. I feel like we were always in control. But game one did feel difficult.
Now, let's talk about it. Your family is here in the audience. Did that change the dynamic for you at all today?
No, but both times that my family has come, we've won.
Okay.
And those are only 2 wins in the past like 5 weeks. So maybe that's the key to winning.
Well, your family's going to be here on Sunday, I understand. And you guys are playing against Team Liquid, so this is kind of like a double whammy, right?
Yeah, it's a double whammy for sure.
What are your thoughts on Team Liquid? I mean, do you guys think that that's going to be an easy match? I mean, they seem to be. I mean, I don't even need to go into it. Everybody knows what's going on with Team Liquid.
Yeah, I mean, when they added double lift, everyone on our team kind of like shit themselves. They were like, oh, I wish we played them earlier because they're going to be good now. But they've still looked like pretty mediocre. I'm pretty sure they've lost every game with them.
Yeah.
So I'm not really sure what to expect. We'll see how they play tomorrow and see then. But ultimately, like, our playoff chances it depends on us winning, but it also depends on how IMT does.
Yeah.
If IMT 2-0s and they go 2-0 both sets, then we just aren't in playoffs at all. I'm pretty sure. So we got to win for sure.
What happened? I mean, at the start of the split, everybody was talking about you guys being one of the best teams, and you had such a great track record. I remember the epic clash between you guys and Cloud9. What has happened the past couple of weeks?
We fucking suck. That's it. I mean, honestly, I think we just didn't have effective practice for the entire split. Even before the split, we didn't have any effective practice. And because of that, we kind of stayed the same while other teams had more structure and they improved a lot more. I think our scrim in practice is getting more productive, but it's still not like 100%. So hopefully, if we make playoffs, we can buckle down and actually start getting effective practice.
Is that just a lack of resources or infrastructure? I mean, where do you think that the issues and scrims have been?
I think it's like a player problem that isn't fixed because of the infrastructure, right? Like, I think if we had more staff, or if we were like an older organization with just more experience, then the problems could be fixed. But it's more of like a player problem, and I guess there's just no one there to fix it. So everyone has to do it. It's a slow process for sure.
I mean, you say older organization, but Team Liquid's an older organization, and you guys are outperforming them, right?
Yeah, that's true. Like, it could be worse. I'm still happy we went like 7-1 because everyone came into the split with like terrible expectations.
Yeah.
So it's like we went 7-1, then we went like 1-9 or something. So yeah, it looks bad, but it's still fine. Like, at least we're not getting relegated or something.
Do you think that there is a pretty big gap between you and the rest of the top teams right now? Like, let's say you do make it to playoffs. Do you think you can play well there, or are you in the point now where it's just like, I don't know about this?
I mean, I think that right now it's TSM Phoenix 1. And other than that, the next like 3 teams, C9, CLG, and Dignitas Immortals, depending on who makes it. Those teams are all like the same, and I don't think they're that far ahead of us. I think TSM and P1 are like very far ahead of us, and C9 was really good, but they've been playing kind of sloppily as well. It's the C9 blue and C9 white Curtis who are both playing like
Yeah. What happened? Very clearly, the link has fallen apart. Maybe you guys need to scrim each other, or maybe you should stop scrimming each other if you have been. I don't know. Something's going wrong.
Something's gotta change.
Yeah, exactly. Very good. Well, I mean, again, you sound pretty confident against TL.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how things go. I honestly don't know what to expect from them at all. So.
Very good. Well, is there anything you want to say to any of the FlyQuest fans out there?
Yeah, thanks for supporting us, even though we've been playing like complete dog lately. And please don't flame Akaadian. He's my boy, and we were just having fun.
Very good. Thank you so much for the interview. For everyone else, you can check out the rest of our coverage of all things esports here at Yahoo Esports.